Have you ever wondered how different your life could be if you could just rewrite your story? Well, our reality, in a large part, is made up of what we identify as. So today, I'm going to talk about how you can actually shift your identity so that you can be or have anything that you desire. To anybody who's never been here before, hi, I'm Elizabeth Blackwell, and I'm here to help you guys set sacred space and find your highest and greatest selves. So let's get into this conversation about how you can shift your identity, creating a whole new reality. A lot of videos out there, they give you theory and big concepts and generalities. That's not what we're doing today. I'm going to give you actionable steps in order for you to change who your identity is, therefore shifting your reality into anything that you want. I have seen other videos and tutorials and things along those lines that are, shift your reality immediately or wake up to a new reality. That is about the quantum realm and things along those lines. And although I do believe in that, that is a little bit more difficult to get down the actually how to make that happen. So this is about shifting your identity in the realm that you are in right now, the 3D. I'm going to start with giving you an example here. And this is a very small example, but you can take it to any place that you'd like to when it comes to reflecting upon yourself. Who do you think is going to have an easier time consuming more knowledge? Somebody who says, I'd like to read more books versus somebody who says, I am an avid reader. Our core identity is what makes up our beliefs, which then shapes our actions, and then our actions is what helps to build our reality. So today I'm going to actually give you some actionable steps on how you can shift your identity in order to make up any reality that you desire. You want to start out with envisioning what you want your reality to be. And then what role do you wish to play in that reality? So this is kind of like back when you were a little kid and you used to play house or secretary, or boy, that just dated me. But we used to have that identity of what role we were playing. So you're going to start off with envisioning. I highly recommend that you write this out because it's a very simple way of going back and connecting with that anytime that you need a little boost within this. So write out, if possible, what you want your reality to be, and then what role you play within that. This will help you to get a framework of what you wish your identity to be. What do you want to look like? What do you want to do? How much do you want to have in the bank? This is a generalized way of getting your goals down. Then you want to understand the discrepancies between what you have as your current identity and reality versus the one that you're wishing to try to build. What this will do is it will identify what your beliefs are. So then this is where you're going to start to shift your beliefs. And I want you to notice that I said the word shift, not change. When we use the word change, we're trying to force something. That's not what we're doing here. You're just taking those slight shifts in order to adjust what your beliefs are, because your beliefs are what make up your identity. So as an example here, if you wish to believe that if you're not confident and you want to be more confident, then you start to shift those beliefs into, I am a capable person that is deserving of respect, which will help to boost that confidence level. So you want to spend some time on what beliefs do you need to have in order to make up that identity to which you are shifting into. So then this is where you want to change your self-talk. The way that we speak to ourselves profoundly impacts our image. So how are you talking to yourself on a day-to-day basis? If you wish to be a more positive person, then start using more optimistic language, both internally and externally. I've seen things where people are like, get a little delusional here. Yes, internally, you want to get a little delusional. It's that idea of what you're putting in your mind is the identity that you are going to embody. So make sure everything that you're going through within your own head is in the direction of what you wish to build, the reality you want, and the identity that you wish to have. So after you then start working on that self-talk, you want to align your actions to go along with this new identity. This is the act as if stage. So this may involve changing how you dress, or changing the words you use with other people, or changing your hobbies, things along those lines. But you want to start taking steps towards or shifting yourself into that new identity that you wish to be. And then as you start to notice changes in your look, what you're doing, your reality, you want to celebrate those. You want to get excited about it. Add a little extra energy in there. This will help to speed up the process. It helps to add to the motivation of these goals that you're trying to attain. I actually just did a video about motivation. I'll link it in a card above as well as the description box down below. And it will help you to continue down the line as you're making this shift. And this is not an instantaneous, wake up to a new reality shift. I have seen those and I understand it, but that's a little bit harder to specifically know how to do. So this is about shifting your reality in the 3D. So this kind of leads me to the last step, which is reevaluate and evolve as you go. As you start to see the changes and shift and get excited about it, reevaluate where you are and how you feel in that moment. You're not going to want to be the same person 5 years from now that you are today. You may want a completely different reality at that point. So continue to work on this and continue to shift into whatever it is that you want to be. What goals do you have? What changes do you want to see around you? But knowing it is always the first step in the process. As somebody who has shifted my identity and my reality a number of times over the years, I promise you it is completely attainable. So I deeply hope that this video has given you a process that you can follow so that you can have anything that your heart desires. If it's helped you out, I do ask that you hit the like button because it really does help out these small channels. And if you resonate here, consider subscribing and join this community, which is all about helping all of us get to our highest and greatest selves. So with that, I will say I am sending you all so much light and love, and I hope you all stay well, my friends.